Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Gaurang Krishna and I'm a hair transplant surgeon at Medlinks, New Delhi. So today we are tackling a question that concerns many of us. Can we really reverse graying hair? Before jumping into the solutions, we should first understand why hair grays. What is the meaning of natural aging of hair and what is premature hair graying? So why our hair are black? What gives the color to our hair? There is a pigment called melanin which is produced by certain cells called melanocytes which are there in your hair follicle, which gives the natural color to your hair, whether it is black, brown or whatever color. It all depends on the amount of melanin. As we age, the system to produce melanin and to pump up across the hair shaft becomes weak. The stem cells that make melanin, they also become weak because human aging is normal. So that's why as we age, the hair, they start to gray. But there is a thing called premature hair graying. The textbook definition of premature hair graying is that when a person grays his or her hair before 35 years of age, that's called premature hair graying or conitis. The main causes of premature hair graying are: number one, genetic problems. This is called constitutional. It runs in a patient's family. Nutritional deficiency. There are certain vitamins, the deficiency of which can cause premature hair graying. Certain toxins, chemicals, pollutants and stress. These are the common factors which lead to premature graying of hair. So lifestyle factors which can cause premature hair graying. Smoking is one of the most common. The longer you smoke, the more chances of premature hair graying are there. Nutrition wise, if your diet is low in vitamin B12, B complex in general, iron, if you are suffering from anemia, particularly pernicious anemia, then you are at risk of premature graying of hair. Environmental factors like ultraviolet rays, too much exposure to ultraviolet rays can cause hair graying. Too much exposure to pollutants and toxins is also reported to cause hair graying in certain individuals. Then there is a thing called stress hair graying connection. When your body is under stress, that could be physical or mental stress, your body produces free radicals. These free radicals are damaging to the melanin producing system of your hair follicle and thus can lead to premature hair graying. So your stress can cause hair graying and your hair graying can cause more stress. So it's a vicious cycle of stress, hair graying, more stress, more hair graying. Now coming down to the main question, can hair graying be reversed? We need to understand what is normal and what is abnormal. So if your age is more than 35 years of age and if you are looking for a treatment for hair graying, then I would say don't bother because that is considered a part of natural human aging. You should consider coloring your hair rather than exploring the idea of medically treating hair graying. But if your age is below 35 years of age, then you can definitely try medical treatment. If it runs in your family, many of your family members also experience premature hair graying, then treatment is difficult. But still, lifestyle modifications, less stress, better sleep, better diet can slow down the process. But if there is no family history of premature hair graying, then you can consult your dermatologist and explore your options. In this video, I'll be telling you certain tips, certain medication which you can use if you're suffering from premature hair graying. So there are certain vitamins called calcium pentothenate and PABA which may help in premature hair graying. The treatment is not a sure shot treatment, but the success rate varies between 20 to 30%. The bottom line is that it does not have any side effect. So you can try this treatment for 3 months and see if it is helping you. Improving the diet in general, iron-rich, protein-rich, omega-3, omega-6 fatty acids also do help. Then there are certain lotions that are available which stimulate melanocyte production. You can apply these lotions, you can ask your dermatologist for a prescription. You can apply these lotions for 3 months and see whether your hair graying is improving or not. If it gets better in 3 months, and when I say gets better, it means reduction of rapidity of graying, that's also an improvement, and then actually blackening of the gray hair, both are possible. And if you feel that your treatment is helping you, it should be continued for an year or so. And then you can discontinue the treatment and can restart if there is a need be. So folks, in a nutshell, premature hair graying has become a common problem. Younger population is experiencing graying of their hair and are concerned about it. So there are treatment options available which are not very costly, which do not have a lot of side effects, and you can definitely try them under care of a dermatologist. Thank you so much. If you have any further questions, do ask us in the comment section and we'll be very happy to answer you. Thank you.